A lot of believers have been getting caught up in these dramaspheres online with these adversaries to the cross. And let me just say this: you have no reason to be doing this. There's no reason whatsoever for you to go and waste your time, not only your time, but your viewers' time, exposing the same handful of unsaved frauds. There's not a single reason for you to do that. Instead of going and making videos explaining salvation and explaining, Jesus being God, the resurrection, why you don't need works to be saved, or how you can't lose your salvation, you're instead making all of these videos going after each and every single little individual sin that these same handful of frauds are committing. They're unsaved. They're evil. They're sinful. We understand that. And let me just put it in perspective for you. If you're doing this to get back at them because they've lied about you or whatever, just think about this. They're going to be burning in hell when they die. Their time is running out. They don't have much longer left to live. I mean, even if they live till 80, they have like 50 years left. Well, time flies on by, and then they drop into hell. And then all that time you spent wasting on going after them for sinning, well, sorry, man. A bunch more people followed them into hell because of your poor time management choices. What you have done has accomplished nothing. And in a lot of cases, it's actually caused you to sin. All these people want to do is tempt you to sin. I mean, you know the kind of language that they use. You know the kind of things that these people say. It's nasty, it's disgusting, and it's specifically crafted to draw you in further so they can have this never-ending cycle of you just spouting garbage at them recording it, them throwing a tantrum about it, calling you more names, and then having you react to that. Let me just say this. If they lie about you, who cares? Do you want to know what's going to happen to these people in reality? They're going to die. They're going to drop into hell. They're going to burn for a very long time. And then the resurrection of damnation is going to occur. They're going to be raised from the dead. And then they're going to be judged at the great white throne judgment. And then guess who's going to be judging them? Jesus Christ. And you want to know what's going to be brought up? Every single little lie that they've told about you. So instead of being the sin auditor and just wasting all your time saying, oh, they lied about me, this is the truth about me, well, Jesus is already going to take care of that. Why don't you just keep that in mind? I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. If you just leave the dramasphere, their lies, they have no effect. Because the only thing that their lies are accomplishing is making you angry when you go and read them. The only thing that they're accomplishing is tempting you to sin. You don't need to keep exposing these people over and over again. You don't need to keep going to their channel and cyber stalking them and seeing, oh, what little thing did they say about me today? Who cares? You know what? If you're going to go and look at it, whatever kind of crap they're spewing this time, of course it's going to make you mad. And I just want to say this from personal experience. They've tried to drag me into all this. I've had them try to ride my coattails. They still keep whining and crying about me. I don't even talk about them. Like, I don't even think about these people. And they're still just running their mouth. I don't go to their channel and check. I don't go and see what they've said about me. I just let them scream into the void. Because at the end of the day, even though I might not hear what they have to say, or my viewers might not hear what they had to say, Jesus Christ knows what they said. And they're going to be getting judged for it at the Great White Throne Judgment. So I don't need to care. And neither should you. You guys really just need to keep eternity in perspective here. You have so many hours in a day, so many hours in your life. How many of them are you spending on this meaningless, fruitless back and forth with people who are going to burn in hell. Quite a lot of them. These people, they just want to waste your time. They're just tempting you to sin to waste your time. Time that you could spend getting people saved. Keep that in mind. These people, you want to know what? They're not out there really getting their heresy spread too far because they're drama channels. And the only way they can get traction is by dragging people into their drama sphere. That's the only reason why people watch them. To watch the show, to watch the back and forth. They don't make real content. And they don't want you to make real content. They want you to make content on them. That's all that they want. So stop it. Stop having this back and forth. Go block them. Go block the bastards. Ban them from your channel. And just move on with your life. And start making videos to get people saved.